I am showing you our chicken coop process from this to this, and it's not all the way finished. We still want to paint, we have to fix the roof, do the inside, but this video was never going to get put out unless I showed you, like, here's what we built to this point. This whole project was very minimal cost. We got the shed completely for free from a little side hustle, paid for the wood, the roofing material we also got for free for helping out a friend. So everything's been very low cost, and I think if there's anything you get from around this channel, it's that you can do things for low cost, you can do things within your means. You can make a little mini farm off of a 1 acre parcel. I feel like everything that we've been given, we really are trying to make beautiful. These clips are taken over like the span of a couple weeks and just kind of random, but you see the progress as it goes on. So let's get talking to past me. Hi friends, we are doing a new chicken coop. Ours we've just had, it's not a nice chicken coop, and we just used it from like makeshift wood. Now we're redoing it so that we can make sure that no other animals get in it, because we lost some chickens because some animals got into our chicken coop. A pack of dogs did. It was like traumatic, it was terrible. We're just gonna make a really nice one and going to show you the process. We already have some leftover wood from an old shed, so we're going to use that for our house and then make a run. We're using Pinterest to kind of give us some inspiration, but it will be nice because then we'll have more room for more chickens and be able to have more eggs, all the good things. Really making this little 1 acre spot little fun hobby farm. So there's some rain that's coming, so we got to beat the rain.
So we can match, it'll match that house. It'll look the same as that house.
Mom, will you open this?
Can you grab where the...
This is the old chicken coop. This is where the old chicken coop was. Perfect, I can sell them to Mrs. Olson, Mary. It's so nice we have the schoolhouse back here because they can just play in the schoolhouse while we work on the outside. All right, Hazy baby, I need to go give you a little bath. We're building the chicken coop. This is the first time I'm seeing Cody's progress because I went thrifting. So kind, and while I went thrifting,
This is what we made, folks.
he made, this is gonna look so good.
The thing is, I didn't, like, because I just built it where the other coop was. Wow. Remember how I said I was going to put the door on the edge, but I put it in the middle of the coop?
Yeah.
I don't know if it looks off, because it's like, when you see it back for the garden. So that'll give the chickens some light in the morning, so they can wake up.
The windows are gonna be so pretty. Okay, so I moved some furniture around in the schoolhouse because I thrifted this American flag. I loved it there. And then I also thrifted this cute little basket and these trinkets. I just wanted to put some pencils in there. This was adorable. And then I moved the couch to this side. I think I like this layout better. I got this cute little Western clock, which I'm obsessed with. Another day done of the chicken coop. We'll probably finish it some more next week, but all the projects come slowly and surely, and it's fun because we can see the vision, and the chicken coop is going to be really nice to have. It's a huge glow up for the chickens and for us to see, so I'm really excited for it. So another day of doing chicken coop, and he's going to put, let me show you. There's the door for it, that's the back side. It's going to be right there, and then those windows we're going to put on this side. There's going to be 2 of them, which will be fun.
What about that door?
That door?
No, see the one that's on?
Oh, I didn't even see the door that's on. Let me see. Oh, cool. And then there's the other door. So where are you going to put the, you're going to cut a little hole right there?
So yeah, I'll do like a ramp coming up to a hole, and then there'll be a ramp going down.
Oh, fun. And then this is going to be the...
Chickens can run into the coop and be safe. A ton of chicks.
This is a good sized little home for
And
them.
then there'll be like a latch right here.
Oh, they're going to have fun. Where is going to be our brooding box?
Well,
like
I need
right
to
here?
look and see. I need to look and see, because this is wall's gonna have windows, so that
Oh, so
wall
maybe
will
this
probably
one?
have the eggs, and this is where the
Oh, we
ramp
could do a really cool brooding box right
This
there
is where
too.
the ramp is gonna come in and out. So I have to look up and see what people do, because you want like roosting bars and stuff too.
But it'll be fun because you can actually come inside here and get the eggs.
Well, it's gonna
just
be
like Little
tall.
House on the Prairie.
Off thing too, if we wanted to,
Oh,
like, for
cute.
storage. Or...
That's so cute. Martha, what do you think? We just had a rain today, but the kids are in the schoolhouse. What are you guys playing?
School.
Ooh, fine. Pretend to be Miss Beetle. We did Charlotte's Web yesterday, so if you know, you know. Salutations. You want me to pretend to be Miss Beetle?
Yes. Hi, Mary Laura. Welcome to class. And do you have a show and tell presentation today? Yeah. I named mine Sweet. And
Here's the next update. We're gonna get a roof here soon. I need to figure out how to clean these windows, but they're gonna be so cool. There's 2 of them that are gonna be right there. Cute. We're actually about to start homeschool co-op, but I realized that I never gave you an update on the chicken coop. I haven't been on YouTube in a while, and I wanted to show you guys. Still not fully finished. We want to deck the inside out and paint the outside because it's not painted yet, and they'll make it look even prettier. But I do want to show what we have so far, and then projects that are going to happen, because it's our life. It's not going to be perfectly done, and things always take so much time with projects. It's always a process around here on this little farm. So let me show you. All right, here is kind of our finished process. We ended up finding these old windows, and I need to scrape the paint off. I think this is paint, but you can look in there and see the chickens. And they have a little house to go to at night, and we got some more chickens. There's our chickens. Our garden is also kind of coming together. Strawberries, tomatoes, some blueberries, peppers, potatoes. I think it's super tempting to not want to post things because things aren't completely perfect or completely finished. I've kind of stayed away from YouTube because I'm like, okay, I know my next video is the chicken coop, and then realistically projects take forever to get done around here because we're raising kids, we're doing jobs, we're hustling, we're trying to prioritize family time, friend time, all the time. Just take longer than what it feels like is rolled out on social media. I feel like it's to the next thing, the next thing, the next thing, and the reality is things move rather slowly, or at least for me it feels slowly, but then over time you're like, actually we've done a lot of projects and it's cool to see where we've come from. I had a friend come over the other day, and I was trying to not just tell her like, oh, and these are the plans, and this is the plan for this in the future, and recognizing like all the things that we have done and worked hard for. Have done a lot on this little property from what it was to now. It's really good to just like remind yourself and appreciate all the hard work that you've done, and that not everything is going to be picture perfect that you see on social media. I hope whenever you see like the projects that are done, even if there's one that you're like, hey, that looks really nice, Hannah, that's a big deal, because I feel like it's hard for us to fully complete a project, but it's taken a lot of time and a lot of dedication. It's hard to have like a well-balanced life, and in fact, I don't think you can have a well-balanced life. There's just so many directions that you can do in life. I just think it's so important to see what God has given you and water your grass there, and be at a spot of contentment and thankfulness and everything that he gives you, trying to make the most beautiful thing for his glory, for stewarding what he's given you. So that's kind of been the heartbeat for this little property this year, is that we just want to take things, finish projects, do things well, and it's still a lot of process. There's some more exciting things coming up that I'm so excited to share with you all. I'm so appreciative for the ones who watch this little YouTube channel, because it feels like the most intimate one-on-one connection with whoever's watching, and it feels like a more niche audience. I really, really enjoy it a lot. Feel free to subscribe. We're gonna be doing more fun projects around our little farm. We have like our first official homeschool year next year, I guess, because we're doing kindergarten, and that has been cool to figure out, oh, what direction are we going with homeschool and kindergarten? What's our type of homeschooling? I'm so thankful that we've done like a preschool co-op the past 2 years and done some homeschool stuff. Just feeling super blessed to head into like this next school year with just creating more of a farm environment, now getting to have little mini goats, a good coop for the chickens, different things to just keep making this place an easier place to have a little mini farm. That's kind of it for the chat. Thank you so much for coming along and watching this video. I hope you subscribe so I can see you next time, and have a good day.